Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be sharing one of my favorite ways to stretch out my natural hair without using any form of heat at all, and that is African threading. Yes, if you've been looking for a way to keep your hair stretched, retain length and avoid heat damage, I will show you how African threading works, why it's a great alternative to heat styling, and also how it doubles as a protective style to promote healthy hair growth. And I'll also be doing my trimming. Yes, this will be my first trim in this year 2025, and also in a couple of months now I've not trimmed my hair. The real reason why I'm also doing this African threading was just to stretch my hair so that I can trim my hair, because it's about time. So I don't have a schedule for trimming. I just observe my hair and see when I need to do trimmings or dust my ends and all that. As we talk about this African threading, I'm going to be trimming my ends as well. Now let's jump right into it. Why is limiting the use of heat very essential for natural hair? Now notice that I said limit, because over time I've been able to see people who use heat without damaging their natural hair. So it is the limiting of using that heat that helps your hair to still thrive even while you use heat styling tools. So while heat styling tools like flat irons, blow dryers may give you quick results, it is very important to know that regular use of those tools can cause heat damage. So this will weaken your hair strands, and it can also lead to breakage or even loss of your curl pattern, because that is what the regular use of heat styling tools can cause over time. Secondly, it's going to cause dryness, because high temperature tends to suck up all that moisture in your hair strands, leaving your hair dry and brittle. Then the third thing to do is to reduce your length retention, because when your hair strands are now fragile, it makes it hard for you to see length retention because your hair keeps breaking off. So by choosing heatless methods like this African threading, you can protect your hair's natural structure while still achieving a beautiful blowout look or whatever you are trying to achieve. African threading is a traditional hair stretching technique. It has been used for generations. Like, I remember at kids using this African threading as a regular hairstyle even before a lot of us started doing twists and braids. African threading has been in existence. Our parents used it, and grandparents and the likes. So it's just a simple process of you wrapping your hair in sections with threads just to stretch it out. So here is why I love African threading, and it will remain my number one most preferred method of stretching my hair, and that is no heat damage at all, because this is completely safe. It's a natural way to stretch your hair. You're not applying any heat whatsoever, and it also improves length retention, because as you keep your hair stretched, you reduce knots, tangles and breakage. I've said this several times that it's better to work with a stretched hair than a shrunken hair, because stretched hair helps you to better keep all those tangles at bay than when you're working with shrunken hair. They're easily able to tangle up on each other, which can also cause breakage. And the third reason why I love African threading is because it's a low manipulation hairstyle. So I always think about low manipulation to help you to retain length. This is one hairstyle that screams low manipulation, because once you keep your hair in these threads, you don't need to touch your hair for days or as long as you want to carry it. You don't need to detangle, you don't need to take it down. Your hair is pretty much wrapped up and safe from any external factor that can cause breakage. And it's also super versatile. I've seen a lot of people over the years turn this African threading into beautiful hairstyles, especially a particular YouTuber, West African Baby, that's the name of her handle, and she does this African threading so beautiful. You can wear the thread as a style on its own. You can take them down and make a blowout look for yourself. So many benefits to this. So one of the biggest things about African threading is that it can be used as a protective style, just like I said earlier, and it will help you to protect your ends. Your ends are pretty much wrapped around. The threading keeps your ends tucked away, shielded from any form of damage. It also helps to retain moisture. You can thread your hair while your hair is moisturized to lock in the hydration. That thread keeps it safe and prevent it from drying out faster. And also, I would like to say that depends on the kind of threading you are using. So this brings me to some of my most successful tips for using African threading. So if you're on a length retention journey like me, incorporating styles like this African threading can make a huge difference. So these are the things that you need to watch out for if you choose to use African threading as a part of your protective style routine. Number one would be start on a damp, moisturized hair. You have to moisturize your hair. It helps the hair to even stretch better and also prevents dryness. I'm trimming my hair as I'm detangling my hair. I wanted to trim my hair and I also wanted to prep my hair for my protective styling. So that is the reason why I am doing this instead of just using heat on my hair. Moisturizing your hair before installing any African threading will really go a long way to protect your hair from dryness. Secondly, use soft thread. Choose smooth, threads that prevent snagging. What I'm using in this particular video is rubber thread, as what we call it, and I've been using it since I was a kid, so this is safe. I mean, it's not as hard as it looks. It's a soft thread, it's hair friendly, it's not snagging on anything, it's not rough and all that. I tried using wool at some point in time, but that thing can dry your hair like crazy. For those people who use wool as to thread their hair, I don't know how you do it, but I can't keep up with that because I just discovered that after taking it down, it's dries out my hair, it sucks up all the moisture from my hair. Since I had an experience with that, I've stopped using wool. So this type of threading really helps a lot. Number 3, don't thread too tight. If you thread too tight, your scalp, you're going to have a lot of shedding because you're going to forcefully uproot some of your hair from your scalp because of the tightness of the hairstyle. Then number 4, always seal your ends. Apply heavy butters if you can to your ends before threading it so that to keep them protected. These are the things that I look out for when I'm doing African threading. Like I said, I rarely do it. It's been more than a year I did African threading, and I've learned over time how to do it better so that I can get best results for what I'm trying to achieve. So yeah, this is why African threading is one of my go-to heatless stretching method. It's safe, it's effective, and it also can be used as a protective style. It's a win-win situation for hair growth and length retention. So that is it. That is all I have for you guys in today's video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comment section if you have ever tried African threading before. I'd love to hear your thoughts and what you think about it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.